thank you. Also, Fear, thank you so much for 16 money. Wing around. Thank you. Oh, Arya. Hello. Sorry. Hello. Yeah, I'm okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hello. What the heck? Oh, Jai, thank you so much for 1 month. Thank you. Oh, Arya. Hello. Hello. You sound better today? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I do sound a lot better. I feel a lot better. So that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. I still have some like moments, like I have like a lingering cough here and there. I got like sometimes my sinuses really hurt, but you know, those are just the norms. So it's fine. Oh, Arya. Hello. Also, yeah, I managed to get Fred. Woohoo! Yippee! I got Fred. Oh, I did it. We did it. Let's go. Yeah, I was playing with Ethan and his friend or whatever. Cause Dig has scrims, cause he's such a cool pro player and all that. And he got scrims and stuff. Wait, you died to me and Ethan is crazy. You died to me in ranked. Sorry, but thank you for the help. You know, if you think about it, you dying to me in ranked means that you were being a good wingman because you helped me get my goal of Pred. Therefore, thank you. Thank you. I'm Canadian. I'm from the Canadian lands. Yeah, exactly. You were just being a good wingman, so therefore, I too indeed died to you, Ethan and Dig. Oh, well, you know, I'm saying, wow, you guys are such good wingman. Wow, you guys are such good wingman. OMG. Thank you so much. So much. Oh, what the heck, Jai? Thank you so much for the pride yourself for 2 months. Thank you. You're so kind. You're too kind to me. Thank you so much. Land of the Ruffles, all dressed. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. You guys are the true fans, because, you know, you sacrificed yourselves for me, you know? Wow. Good job. You guys are being put on the nice list this year for Christmas. Good job. Also, Eppu, how did you know I got Pred? Are you guys stalking me? Huh? Are you guys stalking me? Vspo, you guys gotta stop stalking me, okay? Stop it. You guys are so nosy. Always stalking me, huh? Trying to see when I get Pred and all that, huh? I want it to be a surprise sometimes. Oh, now you're pointing fingers too? Wow. Interesting. Oh, I'm so surprised. Yeah, you should be. You should be surprised. You should be like, wow, like, holy moly. That's our GOAT right there. Whoa, you know? It was a good fight. It was. I don't remember exactly which fight it was, but it was a good fight regardless. I don't know. The games are like a blur. Literally, every game we were like, what happened last game? Like, even if we won last game, we would be like, I don't remember what happened, but yeah, woohoo! Like, it was so bad. We did not care. Wow, OMG, she's Brett. Okay, you know what, guys? maybe there would have been a chance that I wouldn't end pred, you know, I wouldn't get pred. You know what I mean? There's still a chance where I could fall out of pred and not get pred. So maybe me wanting to be, you know, a little secretive and surprise you guys isn't a bad thing. I'm too unshowered for that. I mean, shit. I'm not complaining. Alright, should we do this now? Oh my god, you're okay. Thank you so much for the wingman doodle. Okay. Keela, did it be no? Also, yeah, that whole talk about me completing the doodles on the plane, LMFAO, like, girl, how was I gonna do that? How was I gonna do? I can't even, like, lift my head in the plane. I don't know how I was gonna draw everybody on the plane. LMAO, that was so hilarious. The hilarity ensued when I said that. I don't know why I thought that was a possibility. You know, every time I go on a plane, I'm like, maybe this time it'll be different. Maybe this time I'll be able to, like, watch my shows and, like, this and that. I remember this one time, like, the first time I went to Japan, I was trying to watch, what show was it? Oh my god, I had the Gilmore Girls lady in it. Parenthood. I was, like, on, like, the last season of Parenthood, and I was trying to watch it on the plane, and I could not keep my eyes open. My eyes were gone. Like, it was that bad. I could not watch the monitor. I could not watch my phone. So all I was doing is listening to the episode, but even listening to the episode is not good, because, like, I want to know what's actually happening, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Well, Leviathan, thank you so much. Welcome back. Thank you. Heck yes, I'm back. I'm ready to party. Heck yes. Oh, Hariabas. Hello. Yeah, but that was on the way back, you know? He got what's coming to him. All I'm saying is that I don't know, man. Quebec people, they scare me. People from Quebec scare me. That they're so comfortable going on planes, being completely ill. Because, like, there's been times where, like, you can literally, like, tell the information desk, like, I'm too sick to fly. Like, I am sick, I can't fly. And then they'll probably rebook your flight, you know what I mean? But I don't know, they just be like, whatever. They just be like, whatever. Maybe I'm scared of French people now. After that flight. Like, maybe I'm scared. Ohayo, Takuya-san! Ohayo! What the heck? Wait! Yeah, I can't. You know I can't say your name. But Skid, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Hi, Skid. Yeah. Ohayo gozaimasu. Yeah, Quebecois are built different, bro. Like, I can't, like, I'm scared of French people now, you know? The only French person I'm not scared of is probably Demonio, honestly. But that's because, like, he's just funny. He's just funny. But yeah. Yeah, I'm scared of Rico. I don't know, man. She's scary. Don't get her angry. She's scary. Hi, Genki. Genki desu. Genki desu ka? Oharia. Dude, you don't understand. They're scary, man. And they be speaking French. Like, oh my god. So scary, am I right? So scary. You know, I thought I could understand French, and then I heard a Quebecois person speak. And I was like, wait. I cannot understand a single word. Hello, bottle. Hello. But yeah, anyways, I thought we would have a nice chill ZATSU again. And tomorrow, actually, I will be co-streaming the Game Awards. So we're gonna watch the Game Awards together, which I'm super excited about because last year I got the chance to like watch it on stream, but not like actual like co-streaming permissions. But this year we have co-streaming permissions. So now I'm super hyped about it because as you guys know, I love watching the Game Awards. I used to watch it with my friends all the time, way back in the day. And we used to like always like try to guess like who's gonna win and like what the new releases are gonna be and things like that. We also had a really huge thing for the girl with the dangly earrings. That's where everything started, you know? So I'm excited to see if she's gonna be wearing dangly earrings this year. I believe her name is Sydney, right? I think her name is Sydney, the host, the lady. I really hope she's wearing some dangly earrings because I love watching the dangly earrings. I know, Okami too. I'm hype. I'm excited. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm just trying to find the thingy so I can read it. Let me see. Aha. Yes, I've been approved to co-stream tomorrow. Oh, Flo, thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. I really visit, but today I really needed to hear you. But oh my gosh, what the heck? Am I falling for you? Are you? Are you falling for me? Don't fall too hard, okay? Just kidding. I hope I come back to Japan soon. Wow, maybe someday. Someday, hopefully. But yeah. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm trying to find this image so I could talk about it. Oh, but it says no longer available. What the heck? I had it open yestertime. I had it opened yestertime, but as you can see now, no, just joking. Help! Why do I have dyslexia? Like, why does this happen to me? Like, I swear, if I ever say something bad, I probably didn't mean it, man. Like, man, I just blend the words together. Is it this one? Aha! Yes! Okay, so like, oh my gosh. While I was in the plane, sorry, I thought I should show this. But while I was in the plane, Kyupi Senpai was so excited to see me, and I was so excited to see her, but Kyupi Senpai was so excited to see me, she literally took this picture, and she was like, I'm waiting for you, Arya! And I was like, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I was in the plane, I was like, holy moly! I'm so excited. Yeah, Kyupi Senpai is so nice. Oh my gosh, she's so nice. I love Kyupi Senpai. I really wish I had the courage to have asked her to like hang out more, but I unfortunately have like I have zero courage. I have zero courage. But she was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so excited to see you. And I was like, oh my gosh, me too. But yeah, I thought I would show you guys because last ZATSU I wasn't feeling too well, so I would honestly totally blanked on showing you guys this. But yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, next time I will hopefully have enough courage to ask not even just Kyupi Senpai, but just more senpai to hang out in general. I just don't have conversation skills. Split Effect, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Oh my gosh, Boy Toxie, hi. Thank you. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I'm gonna think. You know what I'm thinking. But we're still in this together. So, yeah, don't worry. I have not forgotten, trust me. The size says everything. Yeah, it does. It really does. But anyways, yeah, I'm not trying to say anything. You know, I'm not trying to haul into anything. But anyways, yeah, I'm very introverted, so I just kind of do my own thing a lot. I do my own thing. I have my own plans and have my own stuff that I want to do, stuff that I want to see. Oh, me too, homie. I saw your post. I saw your post. But just know that I am rooting for you regardless of everything. Don't let the haters get to you. There's always gonna be people that want to watch you fail. Trust me, I would know this. I feel like I'm getting deja vu because I've spoken about it before, but there's always gonna be people that are out to get you and out to see you fail, and you cannot let them get to you, bro. Cannot. Because then they win. And we don't like to see lame people win. Am I right? Am I right? So, I hope I can give you some form of encouragement or something, if anything. But yeah, I have to see your incredible work again sometime. But yeah, just gotta let two extroverts drag you around. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I did go on a one-on-one date with someone. I did go on a one-on-one date with a friend. And we met up and we actually went shopping in Harajuku together. I bought some pretty clothes, and she also bought some pretty clothes too. And it was like, actually this date was actually so crazy, cuz like so like that's when I took like the steak frites picture. Cuz What's it called? That's why I took the steak frites picture, because I was actually with them. It was so funny because I got it as takeout, since like the line for the steak frites place was like stacked. It was like so packed. And I ordered a lot because originally I thought I was gonna like bring it back for Kuroha Mama, but I didn't realize that they put the fries in like this like giant cone. So it was like really hard to carry around. Like I thought they were gonna put it in a to-go box. You know what I mean? I literally thought that they're gonna put it in a to-go box, but they put it like out on these like tiny plates and like a little like cone. So I was carrying this like giant plate of steak and like another cone of fries, and oh my gosh. Everybody was staring at me. Everybody, like literally everyone. Like as I was walking through those like the little like street in Harajuku, like everybody was like watching me walk with these like fries and steak in my hand, and it was so awkward. It was so awkward. And then there were some like tourist people going like, "Wow, that looks so good." And I was just like, yeah. And then like we were eating it, like I had a spot, you know, I have a secret spot, and is it Omotesando? Yeah, I have a secret spot in Omotesando that has seats, no table, but it has a seat, and I took her there, you know. I had a spot. Yep, I had visited that area prior, and I had known that nobody sits there. And I was like, this is the spot that I'm gonna sit. Yes, Omotesando was so aesthetic. Like, Kuroha Mama kept, like, filming the entire street. Like, she was so shook. I think what she was, like, the most shocked about was that, like, I think what's it called? I think what Kuroha Mama was most shocked about, sorry, I still have a little brain fog, like, was the sheer size and, like, shape of the buildings. It was, like, she was like, how did a human build these buildings? Like, how did humans build this? Like, this is insane. Because we have buildings, like, we also, you know, like, everybody, like, in like, Canada and America, we have buildings, but, like, the construction and sheer size of, like, half the buildings in Tokyo is, like, massive. It's insane. It's huge. There was Xmas lights out. Yes, you're right. There was Christmas lights out. We also went to Roppongi. We went to Roppongi and we saw the famous, you know, Tiffany & Co. lights all across the street. We also saw the beautiful colored versions too, like in that little like Christmas market thing. But there was one thing that me and Kuroha Mama both said, mostly Kuroha Mama. Kuroha Mama said, like, why did they ruin this place, this beautiful place, by putting this giant statue of a spider, like a giant daddy long legs is just there? Why did they do that? They ruined such a beautiful, like, light and, like, Christmas, like, place. And I was like, so true, bestie, so true. Kuroha Mama, you are speaking facts, because why is there a giant statue of a daddy long legs just chilling there and blocking all the lights? Like, hello? Like, whose idea was this? Whose idea was that statue, huh? That was just put there for, like, me to not want to go. Because I am scared of spiders, man. Yeah, like, it was giant, it was gigantic. What did I buy from Tiffany & Co? Oh my gosh, I wish I could afford that. But yeah, like, I think that's what Kuroha Mama was most shocked about. So when we went to Omotesando, like, she was just taking, like, a whole damn video of, like, all the beautiful buildings and everything. And, you know, like, in Harajuku, where it has, like, that one building with, like, the trees and stuff, it's, like, kind of looking like it's broken at the top with, like, trees and stuff, and it's, like, really beautiful. It's literally on Omotesando, like, the same street. She was like, whoa, that's so cool! Like, she was just, like, fawning over the buildings most of the time, honestly. And yeah, no, it was actually pretty cool. It was actually pretty insane. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and then, yeah, there is? You're lying, Euro Canard, you're lying. I don't want to see it. Don't send it to me. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him ruining the world with his ugly complexion. Do not show me him. But yeah, and then, what's it called? You've been to the one in Ottawa? Oh, I see. And then, oh yeah, and then the other day we went to Disney Sea, and I got me some cute Mickey Mouse ears, or Minnie Mouse ears, I guess. And I was so sad. There were these exclusive Minnie Mouse ears, and they had such a cute charm on it, and I ran there to get it. But to be fair, we kind of made it to Disney Sea, like, very late in the day. Like, we went kind of, like, at 12 or, like, 2. Like, we went midday, I feel like. We didn't go in the morning, right? Because we did something else in the morning. I think we went to the zoo. I believe we went to the zoo and we went to Costco. So we already had a long day. I think, actually, no, we just went to Costco. Yes. We just went to Costco. So we'd already been, like, you know, eating, exploring. It was, like, after lunchtime. I did see a Hyrax, but he unfortunately did not let me take cute pictures of him. And the day that I went to Ueno Zoo again, the day I went to go see him, for some reason, I don't know why, but, like, every single school was out, like, on a field trip. It was, like, I kid you not, I think it was, like, 5 or 6 different schools that had come out to Ueno Zoo for a field trip. So it was just filled with kids, and they were being super loud. For some, I was not expecting this, but they were really little. So, like, obviously, you know, they're tiny. They want to, like, talk and, like, go, like, wow, you know? So no hate to them, of course, but like there were so many kids there, so I did not get to really like hang out in that area and like watch him for too long because there were so many kids. So like we didn't really stay at the zoo very long. We kind of just like left after. Yeah, it was like super crowded that day. But then the other time that I went, when the enclosure was closed, unfortunately, but the other time that I had gone to Ueno Zoo, um, it was like the perfect day. Like nobody was really in the park. It was really perfect. Like everybody was like, you know, adults. There were no kids. Yeah, I don't know. No, 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 no. I was a perfect what do they call it? I was a perfect citizen, okay? I was a perfect citizen. I waited my turn and I saw my Hyrax, but then they kind of like started to surround me, so I had to skedaddle, you know. Um and like the enclosure was super dark. So I didn't really like get to really see him. Like he was kind of like in the top corner, like dark and like hiding from the kids, honestly. So I was like, true dat, true dat, true dat, bestie. Hello, Yuki-san. Oh, you usually watch YouTube VODs? Well, welcome, welcome. I'm glad that you were able to catch it live this time. Or just the videos, you mean. But hello, hello. Then we saw the giraffes. They were also outside this time. Hippo. We saw like most of the animals. Honestly, we didn't really stay at the zoo that long because Kuroha Mama does not really care that much about the like she doesn't really care that much about seeing animals because we've seen them before at our zoo. So she's like, like the only thing that she has not seen, I would say, is probably like a panda and a red panda. And like we saw those and she was like, well, like they're cute. She thought that they were much smaller than they than they are. For like, you know, regular pandas and stuff. But yeah, she saw them. She was like, wow, they're so cute. And then, you know, yeah, she literally said we have animals at home. And then she was like, okay, we can go now. And I was like, okay. And then, yeah, the red pandas are so cute. They're so, so cute. Yeah, it was just a field trip day, but like I wish I knew that, like I guess I wish I knew school schedules to know if there's field trips that day, because I would have definitely gone a different day had I known, because I wanted to spend more time with the Hyrax, you know? But yeah. And then, yeah, so we went to Disney Sea, and I was really sad because my mini ears were sold out. But it's okay, we got some cute ears to, you know, we got some cute other ears, so it was whatever. And then I had the secret sauce, okay? Not many people knew, but there was this specific restaurant in Disney Sea that was selling this like really cute souvenir, and it was like only 15 bucks. It's a really cute like gum, like jelly bean kind of holder thing, but like it's also just a keychain. So, and it could also be an ornament. So it was actually like super cute. They released like it's like the mouse with the cone on its head. They're super cute, and they release like exclusive colors every year for Christmas. Can I show a picture or not? Oh yes. I mean, I don't have a picture of them like that I took myself, but I could show you. Hold on. Let me see. Christmas. Merchandise. Oh, but that's not it. It's this one, but then there's like the new color. It's this one, but it's like the new colors. How do I find this? Let me see. Aha, I found it. Oh my god, they're so cute. Okay, I found it. Let me just put this here so I could save it, and then I don't know if I could paste. Can I just like paste in here? No, I cannot paste in here. My bad. My bad for trying something. My bad, guys. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna save this here. Save. Okay. Hopefully that worked. Oh yes, okay, it worked. Okay, there it is. Okay, this one. I got these two cuties. Look at them, they're so cute. They're actually so cute. They have their little scarves and their little hats. And every year they release like a new color. But they're so cute. Hello, Moobix. Hello. But yeah, they're so cute. So you have to go to this like one restaurant to be able to buy him or buy them. And I bought both the colors because they're so cute. And they in the back, like they have like the little jelly bean holder, so they come with some jelly beans. But yeah, I bought those, and then I got spaghetti at the ZC, but the spaghetti was actually really yummy. Like I'm not gonna lie, they kind of cooked. They kind of cooked, and at first Kuroha Mama was doubting me. Kuroha Mama was like, oh, like, why are we going to Disney Sea? Like, this is gonna be such a waste of money. Like, who cares about, like, it's not like we ride any of the rides, or, like, it's not like we do anything. Like, who cares? It's probably just gonna be, like, you know, she was thinking it's gonna be, like, Florida. You know what I mean? And she's already been, you know, to Florida, Disney World. So she was like, who cares, dude? You know? Yeah, like, she was, like, thinking that it was gonna be a waste of time, waste of effort, you know, to go all the way here for Disney Sea. But I had faith, okay? I had faith, but mostly because I just wanted to go to Disney, because I haven't been in, like, since I was probably 10 years old, so, like, I just wanted to go. But anyways, she turned into the biggest lover, dude. She was a hater, and then she turned into the biggest lover. She was like, whoa, like, we went to Ariel's, like, cove or whatever, and she was shook. She was so shook. She could not believe it. Like, you can't believe your eyes. Like, you could not believe your eyes at how beautiful Ariel's cove is. It's, like, insanely beautiful. I know, but I guess, like, you know, because she went so many times and stuff, like, she was over it. She was like, it's not like we're wasting our money because we don't ride the rides, which is true. Me and Kuroha Mama, like, we don't ride any rides. Like, we just don't. I hate riding rides. I hate lining up for shit, and I hate riding rides. I think that's my biggest pet peeve, is, like, riding rides, and, like, lining up to ride a ride. Like, I just hate lining up for anything. Like, it doesn't even have to be a ride. I just hate lining up. No, I will not go on any roller coasters. Yeah, like, I just hate that, you know? We did end up going on a ride, but it was only because the wait time was, like, literally free. It was basically free. We went on, like, a merry-go-round. Like, not merry-go-round. Yeah, we went on a merry-go-round, right? No, not the one with the giant wheel and it goes up. That's a merry-go-round, right? No, merry-go-round is the one with the horsies and it goes spin. Ferris wheel is that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we went on a merry-go-round. We went on a merry-go-round. Yeah. I know, it was really cool. It was in, like, the Aladdin place, and it looked super cool. It looked super duper pretty. And then we just walked through the whole park until it was nighttime, and then, wow, like, when Disney Sea turns into nighttime, it's beautiful. The amount of lights, and especially during Christmas time, it is genuinely so beautiful. All the lights that they have and everything. And then while we were eating our spaghetti at the end, because we ate, like, pretty late night, while we were eating spaghetti at the end, I was like, oh, like, do you want to leave before, like, the fireworks or whatever? Because that's what Kuroha Mama used to do to me all the time. She would be like, like, by the time the fireworks started, she was like, let's go. Like, we would already be on the way home, you know? Like, we'd already be, like, on the way out of the park. You know, she's like, you could watch while we're walking home. She's that person. And I would be like, oh, like, you want to go? And she's like, yeah, like, it's probably going to be the same, like, stuff in Florida. Like, we don't really need to watch all that, you know? We could just leave. And then the performance started while we were eating the spaghetti. And then I just, like, you know, because you have to pass that main area where the, like, performance is. So then I was, like, walking out or whatever, and I saw how beautiful it was, and then Kuroha Mama's jaw, like, dropped. Like, she was like, wow, like, this is crazy. This is worth the, like, price of the ticket alone. And, like, it was actually pretty crazy. Like, I was not expecting it to be, like, that cool, but it was, like, a bunch of performances on the water, of course, because it's Disney Sea, you know, and it was Rapunzel, Frozen, Little Mermaid, and Coco. And I was so shocked that they had Coco. Like, what? I didn't know that Disney Sea, like, has a whole area for Coco. And Coco's, like, one of my favorite Disney movies, because it's just so beautiful, and I cry every time I see it. So I was, like, so shook when I was watching this performance, and I saw Coco, and I was like, what the helly? It was crazy. This performance was actually insane. It was actually really, really beautiful. I wish I got a better seat. I really did, because at first I was low-key judging the people that were, like, sitting on the floor, like, waiting for this performance. They were, like, literally, like, they had blankets out, and they were sitting on the floor waiting. And I was like, look at these losers, like, sitting here for some fireworks. Like, who cares about some dang fireworks, you know? Because I was trying to be, like, all cool and stuff. But now I regret it. I really wish that I also sat on the floor and waited, because the performance was really beautiful, you know? It was really pretty. It was really pretty. But yeah, I just really liked walking around the park, you know? Ohayo gozaimasu. Sergio, ohayo gozaimasu. Yeah, I got humbled. I really did get humbled real quick. But yeah, it was insane. Like, it was like a whole light show, like, performance. There were, like, boats, like, float boats. Like, instead of, like, parade floats, it was, like, on boats. And it was really beautiful. The performers were, like, super cool. Yeah, it was really beautiful. I really highly, honestly, was sad that I did not get, like, the best view ever, you know? Like, even grown men, okay? Grown-ass men were, like, filming this performance. Like, that's how good this performance was, okay? I was like, wow, like, because, you know, I feel like men low-key, like, sometimes they don't really care to, like, film it. Like, usually girls film stuff like that. Like, I feel like I never really see men, like, filming unless it's, like, I don't know, like a concert or something. But, like, there were grown-ass men, like, filming this performance. Like, it was that pretty. It was really that pretty. Yeah, like, dads. Like, dads don't really, like, be filming, you know? Dads really don't be filming like that. But I know, right? Like, that's a good quality. That's a good measure of quality. Like, if the dads are filming, that's how you know it's actually worth it. You know what I mean? That's how you realize you're like, okay, like, the dads are filming. So, therefore, like, this performance is goated. Because the dads are, like, filming it, you know? And the dads usually don't be filming it, you know? The dads are usually holding all the, like, bags and stuff that, like, all the girls and, like, all the other family members that, you know, bought stuff. But the dads dropped everything and were filming it. So, that's how you know. True, true. A man is forever a child. You right, you right. Oh, okay, that's true too, Euro Canard. But, like, I feel like that stereotype has slowly, like, kind of faded away for some reason. Like, I don't really see dads filming anything. I think because social media happened, I think it, like, kind of shifted towards, like, the girl always filming everything, or, like, the woman always filming everything, because they want to make content from it. But, like, back in the day, dads just like filmed everything on a camcorder for the love of the game. I swear to God, they just filmed it for the love of the game, and I respect that highly. I respect that highly. A man's first 60 years of childhood are the best. Okay. Yeah, right, Coral? I don't know. But yeah, anyways, yeah. What else? Oh yeah, I also bought these like iron gummies, and they, like, usually iron tastes so bad, but these iron gummies, I just bought them randomly because I was like, oh, I want to see if, you know, Japanese iron gummies taste better than American ones, and wow, this literally tastes like Tough Gummy. I don't know if you guys know that candy, but if you guys have ever seen Tough Gummy before, and like it was like the grape flavored Tough Gummy or whatever, it literally tastes like Tough Gummy, and they're so yummy, so yummy. They're actually really easy to chew, but they have like the same like taste as Tough Gummy. They smell so good too. Like, I really wish I bought like so many more bags of this, because they're so good. Like, I might just have to get them imported. Yeah, you can hear me like playing with them right now, but I might just have to get them imported because they taste so good. And I hate eating iron. Like, that's like actually the #1 reason that I don't like drink my iron, is because it tastes really, really bad. And like, for some reason, the iron here makes my stomach really hurt. It just feels too, not acidic, but like it just, I don't know, it tastes really bad. But this one, I'm actually excited to eat it later today. You know, it hasn't been 24 hours yet, but I'm excited to eat it later today. So I don't have any pills. I don't consume pills. Hi, Yuri. Hello. Thank you. But yeah. Yeah, it's about absorption rate. Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, that's kind of what's going on. I don't remember what else happened. Yeah. Oh yeah! Oh my god, I forgot. See, this is why I got so sidetracked. But yeah, on our date with the steak frites, oh my gosh. On our date with the steak frites with my friend, we ended up getting like a taxi home cause Kuroha mama got lost. Cause Kuroha mama stayed home this day. She was like, I'm just gonna laundry and like, you know, I'm just gonna chill at home, cause she was kind of tired. She was kind of tired. And then, I told her like, okay, if you go outside to konbini, like, just go to konbini, don't get lost, you know? And she's like, I won't, I'll remember this area, and I'll know where the hotel is. And I was like, okay. So while I was out holding these like steak frites and everything in my hands, she's like, hey, by the way, I'm lost. And she does not know how to use Google Maps properly. And I was like, oh, here we go, bro. So we had to rush home. So I paid like, I don't even know. Like I was like, let's just Uber home. Let's just taxi home. And I offered to like pay for my friend to go home. So it was like a carpool thing. And I was holding these steak frites because there's no garbage, so like, and I wanted to take it home to Kuroha mama to eat later. And yeah, bro, like, GG, man, that was like the most awkward hour of my life, because I was like, we were waiting for this taxi, and you know, Omotesando Street is like very like busy during that time. It's just busy in general. So this poor taxi was like trying to have to turn around and like come to this like area for the pickup, and I'm holding these fries, and I was so anxious that I was gonna drop these fries in the taxi, so I was like holding it for dear life. We were kind of playing like we were kind of like doing a game, me and my friend. Like, we were holding this, like, the fries, and she also had her own fries. So we were like trying to put our seatbelts on and then give each other the fries and like go back and forth so we had a free hand. And like, it was crazy. But this taxi ride was actually like the most wholesome taxi ride ever. The most wholesome taxi ride ever. Like, it was like a very, like, it was like an older man. It was an older gentleman. And like, he was like, oh my god, he was so sweet. He was just talking to us, and like, usually the taxi drivers, I feel like, because, you know, English, like, Egel, you know, they're not really comfortable with it. They don't really try to talk to us or anything. But he was so talkative, and he was like, oh, like, you know, like, how was your trip to Japan? Like, is it your first time? He asked me why I know and speak Japanese, because I was trying to speak Japanese to him. And he was like, why do you know Japanese? And I was like, studying, you know? Benkyou shimasu, you know what I mean? Like, studying. And he was like, wow, like, so cool. And yeah, I know, taxis in Japan are so expensive, but I had to do it because I had food in my hand, and there was no way that I was gonna navigate home on the subway with these fries in my hand. It was just not happening. No worries, Rogue, no worries. I hope you have a good time studying for your exam. I hope your exam goes well. And then he was so nice. He was actually so nice. He was giving us, like, you know, he was just giving us a tour, literally. Like, he's like, oh, I paused my timer. Like, you know how they have, like, a rate? He paused his, like, rate. And he's like, here, like, do you want to take pictures? And like, he went to Tokyo Tower, and he was like, here, like, you want to see Tokyo Tower? Like, well, I'll take you here. And we were like, okay. It was so wholesome. He was like, here, like, I'll stop, you could take pictures and come back inside. And I was like, okay. It was crazy. It was actually crazy. He was so sweet. He like stopped the car. He even put the seat in front down so I could put my fries there for a second. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, what the heck? And then he was like, yeah, this is like one of my last rides that I'm doing because I'm gonna retire finally. And I was like, what the heck? What the heck? Yeah, so he was just taking us around everywhere. He took us to like Tokyo Station where all the beautiful lights were. And then he was talking to us about the Imperial Garden, how like there's an inner moat and outer moat. He's like, right now we're at the outer moat, and here we're in the inner moat. And like, it was so cool. It was so sweet of him. I will never forget that moment. It was like, this date was like fated, I guess. I don't even know. Like, it was like a fated encounter that we'd meet him. And it was just so sweet. And we were asking him, like, oh, like, you know, do you have any kids? Like, this and that and whatever. And like, we were just having some small talk, and he was just like, yeah, like, and then he, you know, paused his rate limit and everything. It was, yeah, there were so many trees. It was just really beautiful. The whole thing was really beautiful. And no, it was insane. Like, it was actually insane. Yeah, meanwhile, Kuroha Mama, yeah, low-key, I told Kuroha Mama, okay, so here's what happened. Meanwhile, while we were getting this, like, beautiful tour with this, like, really amazing guy, meanwhile, Kuroha Mama was still lost, and I was still in my back of my head stressing, and she was, like, going around in circles. Like, she had made it to a Burger King, and I told her to stay in the Burger King until I could get there and, like, come take her home. But she did not listen to me. She did not listen, and she was just walking around in circles. And, like, while we were on this, like, beautiful journey, he took us to Roppongi. We saw all the beautiful lights. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was like a really weird situation, because like Kuroha Mama was lost. Oh, hold on, I have to cough. Okay, sorry. Good morning. Good morning, Kazuma. I just drank some honey lemon water. But yeah, it was really beautiful. But then Kuroha Mama was lost, and then she like texted me and she was like, "Hey, I found my way home. Don't worry about me." And I was like, "What the hell?" Like, she had to have like just randomly come across the street, and cause like our hotel was like right next to a bunch of ginkgo trees, and it was very obvious that it was our hotel. Like, if you saw these ginkgo trees, you would know that our hotel is like right around the corner, like right there. So I guess she somehow found it. And later on, okay, she's so embarrassed, so don't say that I said this to you guys, but later on, she told me that the reason that Google Maps was taking her in circles is because she by accidentally put the address not for the hotel, but for Burger King. So she kept leaving Burger King and ending up back in Burger King. And I was like, oh my god. I was literally like, oh my god, why? Ohayo gozaimasu! Kyaruru-san. Yeah, she was doing mom things, you know, she was doing mom things. Yeah, don't tell her I said that though, because she's really embarrassed about it. She's not directionally challenged. She just doesn't know how to use Google Maps. That's her biggest thing. Like, if she knew how to use Google Maps, she would not. Yeah, she would not, you know? Ohayo gozaimasu! Tarakemu no Shino-san. Sorry if I said that wrong. I haven't practiced Japanese in a long time. But yeah, Yuki-san, thank you so much for the T1 wingman. Thank you. Dude, like, she didn't know that when you angle the phone, and you know, like, the blue light that shows what direction you are, she didn't know that, like, that was a direction thing. And then she didn't understand, like, the dots, like the little dots. She didn't get it. Like, she just did not understand, because she would be pressing start, and I never press start on Google Maps, because when you press start on Google Maps, it gives it to you like you're driving, like driving wise, and I hate that. So I only ever use Google Maps without pressing start. Like, I just follow the actual map. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, no, she ate Burger King. She loved Burger King the first time. She was like, this was the most insane Burger King. I need to have it again. And then the second time she had it, she was like, never mind. I did not like the second Burger King. And I was like, okay. No, you could set it to walking. I know that, but like it still shows it as if you're driving. Like, it still shows like it like on a POV level, and I hate the POV level. Like, I prefer the aerial view actually way more than the POV level, cuz like it just I don't like it. It just looks like stupid. It just UI wise it looks fucking stupid. Instead of just using the original map, you know? Yeah, I never hit start because it just makes it worse. It literally just makes it worse. It tells you to like turn in like weird ass places, or like it braces you for things. Like, I just hate it. Like, I just would prefer to look at the map myself, you know? Yeah, but I just hate pressing start in general, because it just looks better when I see the route myself. I never got lost, actually. So you're kind of completely wrong about that, Eppu. I don't know, man. You're kind of tweaking on that one. I've never gotten lost in Japan, like, ever. I think there was only one singular time that I've gotten lost in Japan, and that was when I was trying to go to Kobe Animal Kingdom, and that was because the map wasn't displaying like the correct subway that I had to take. I know, Eppu's literally projecting. Bro is projecting himself because he be getting lost. But, like, I have never said that I've gotten lost in Japan, bro. Ever. Like, I think that was the one time that I got lost, and it wasn't even my fault, because the stupid thing, like, the stupid Google Maps, like, sometimes, have you guys noticed, like, sometimes the subway turns into a different line. And on Google Maps, it doesn't show you that it's like a different line sometimes. Like it turns into like a different line. So it didn't tell me that it turned into a different line and then I needed to take this different line or like go here and do that. So that's why I got, yeah, exactly, Eurocanide, exactly. Like the one like, yeah, exactly. So like that's the only time I've ever been like a little confused. But even besides that, I was like, I've never been lost in Japan. It's actually so simple to navigate. If you know how to use Google Maps, it's very simple to navigate through. It's not any different. Exactly, Mana. It's not any different. Like, it really isn't. It's just easier for me to see, you know? Oh, no. Oh, you have to go to school in 2 hours? Oh, God. Good luck, bro. I'm so happy that... I am so happy that I don't have school anymore. That was, like, the one thing that even in high school... They were asking me when I graduated high school, like, wow, like, are you sad that you're leaving high school? Like, what was your favorite part? And I was like, fucking leaving this place. That's my favorite part. I hate school. I hated uni too. I hated school in general. I'm never going back. Honest to God, university and college, if you're not doing, like, a trade or, like, a skill that requires it, like, you know, like being a doctor, or like maybe a lawyer or something, it is so useless. It is actually a scam. The biggest scam. Stay in school, kids, but biggest scam, university-wise. Depends what you do. Really depends what you do. Like computer science, maybe, you know, like, you know, being a doctor for sure. You know, you gotta go to school for that. You know what I mean? But besides that, like, ain't nobody give a shit if you have an arts degree, bro. Ain't nobody give a shit. You know what I mean? Even a business degree is kind of like, it's kind of a scam. Like, you know, like you could learn business tactics without going to school for it, but like whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. Being an engineer, for sure you need that, you know? Yeah, like, I'm gonna be so for real, like, you really don't need school to learn the things that you need to learn, you know? Underwater basket weaving degree is useless? Yeah, sorry. Sorry, bro. Your underwater basket weaving degree is completely useless here, you know? Business degree is just a flex of heat. True, it really is. But stay in school, okay, guys? But stay in school. But low-key, it's a scam. But stay in school. Like, I'm still paying off my debt from going to school. And, like, I'm still mad about it because my thing was not worth it at all. My schooling was not worth it at all. But still, stay in school, guys. Stay in school, okay? Stay in school. You know, luckily, I was not that much in debt. I was really not. OSAP rip. Stop. Hey, OSAP was kind of sick, though. At the time, it was free money. Now, it is no longer free money. Now, it is no longer free money. I'm done with high school in 4 months. What is your opinion on studying abroad in Japan? Honestly, depends what you want to do with your life, really. Like, here's my take, right? While studying in Japan is really cool and really incredible, and experience-wise, it's really beautiful, right? If you're not planning to, like, work in Japan, I don't personally know if it's worth it or not. Like, you could just travel to Japan and experience Japan. You don't have to necessarily, like, study in Japan, you know what I mean? But if you want to, you could. If you think that, like, you're going to benefit from, like, learning Japanese and, like, studying there and you're gonna, like, make connections or something, or you have a connection to Japan in some way, then go for it. But, like, it really depends what you want to do with your life. And I personally am of the, like, of the opinion that it really depends what you want to do with your life. If you want to someday like live in Japan, then feel free, like go for it. I think studying there could be pretty beneficial for you. Because then you're also, you know, at the same time while you're studying in Japan, you're getting experience living there, and you're probably also learning the language. But if you're kind of just going there to study, but you're not really like looking to live in Japan in the future, or, you know, like study Japanese or anything, you just kind of want to be there to be there, I feel like maybe it really depends what you want to do with your life, and you could focus on studying in your, you know, your country, or like whatever field that you want to be in, and then you could travel to Japan all you want, because I personally love traveling to Japan. I think you get to definitely experience it a lot more and have a lot more fun. So yeah, because, you know, I also don't really love how like people glorify Japan so hard, right? Like every country has pros and cons, you know, and I think that's really important to understand before you get into something like that serious and like make a life decision for yourself. Like literally people be like, for example, like McDonald's, like ew or whatever, right? And then it's like McDonald's, comma, Japan. And it's like, whoa, you know? So it's like, it's not really that different. It's really not. They're the same thing, really. You know what I mean? So I think it definitely, like, depends. I'm a glazer everywhere I go that's not home. Honestly, so true. Like, don't get me wrong, Japan is beautiful, okay? But I'm just saying that everywhere has its pros and cons. And I think for you, it depends what you want to do with your life. So, yeah, I'm not stopping you. I'm not saying don't do it, but it depends. Whatever you want to do with your life, you know? Whatever makes you happy, bro. Yeah, like, if that's, like, something, if you've, like, already lived there for 2 months, and, like, it's different than traveling, and you like the, you know, the daily, like, life in Japan, then for sure, like, go for it. Why not? You know what I mean? Go for it. But I'm just saying, like, I just didn't know, like, I don't know your life experiences, so, like, I don't know if you were just gonna, like, jump into it head first without, like, really not knowing anything. You just kind of wanted to go there just to go there. Because then it would be like, you know, is it something you really want, or is it something that, like, sounds exciting? Because I think for a lot of people, I think going anywhere, not just Japan, but, like, anywhere, sounds exciting. But then when you actually get there and you're, like, living the daily life and, like, you have a daily routine, it's not all that, right? Like, it has its cons, it has its pros, and it's just like living anywhere in the world, right? Everywhere has its pros and cons, you know? So it really ends up with, like, what you like your pros and cons to be, really. It really ends up being, do you like the cons? Do the pros outweigh the cons? Then sure, like, if that's really what you want, if you're passionate about it, sure, no problem, you know? Yeah, it's just another ordinary life. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I think too, equal. Like, I think there's a lot of like social media specifically that caters towards, like, overhyping things, and it's gotten, like, a little bit too overblown. Like, I always see these, like, posts, like, these shorts that are like, oh, make sure not to do this and this in Japan, and it's like half of the things that they say are not necessarily true and are kind of, like, overblown, you know what I mean? Like, they're kind of overdoing it, and it's like, dude, like, you're just scaring people at this point. You're making Japan seem like it's like a fiction, you're making it seem like it's not real, like it's a fictionary, like, scenario here, you know what I mean? Like, Japan is a real country that has, like, you know, its own culture, its own values, and like I feel like people treat it like it's an anime. Like, here are the rules when you go to anime land, you know? And I think it's way more than that. Yeah, it really is blind leading the blind. It really is. Like, I see so many of those videos. Oh yeah, definitely shade. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like at the beginning when I was visiting Japan for the first time, I also fell into the loop of watching those videos and like, you know, like, oh my gosh, like I gotta make sure not to do this and I gotta make sure to do that and this, you know? And like I can't be doing this and like this and that. And then like after going there the first time and like now going there the second time, I kind of am like, oh, it's nothing like um it's not it's not as like intense as people make it out to be, you know? Like it's a very beautiful place and I think everybody should visit Japan at least once in their lifetime for sure. Um but I don't think that you should be like stressing out, you know, on the what to do's and don'ts and like things to like keep out for and like, oh, like we gotta go to this place and that place and you know what I mean? Yeah, just don't be stupid. That's it. Just be normal. Just be normal, guys. Just be normal. I applied for uni there in Kyoto. Oh, Kyoto! Wow. I hope you got in though. I hope that sounds exciting. I hope it works out for you. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's so many fake shorts. Yes, exactly, Ryuji, exactly. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why they do that, and then they like frame it as it's Japan, but it's like just different countries in general. I just don't understand, you know? Yeah, exactly, Ty. Like, I don't know, man. Like, imagine treating like Canada with the same amount of like I don't know, like it's like a sacred land of anime or something. Like it just seems a little preposterous, don't you think? It just seems a little bit overblown, you know? I don't know. Um, 'Cause like I don't know, bro. Like I don't know, just be chill. Just be chill. But yeah. But yeah. Oh, Pen, thank you so much. Thank you. What the heck? Welcome back and good work on Vspo Fest. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Canada is the sacred land of maple syrup and poutine. Poutine. My Zamboni while eating of food. Stop. Stop. I hope you guys didn't forget your toques. I hope you guys didn't forget your toques this winter. Ooh! They do? Wait, that's so cool. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited every time I see Vspo stuff out in the wild. I am Canadian. I am from the great land of maple syrup. In Canada, people don't stab each other. It goes against the ancient Canadian concept of living and is seen as a real bummer. Stop! No, but why is that? Like, I literally... Stop. But yeah, so that's why I'm like... but yeah, I guess that's why I'm kind of like, you know, it's not that crazy, you know? Like, everywhere has its pros and cons, you know? I think one of the biggest cons of Japan has to be those stupid noisy trucks. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Like, holy moly. I remember I was walking down, I don't know where it was. I think it was somewhere in Ginza. And like, this like stupid, like it was just the loudest truck. It was like playing an ad or something. It was like a song, and I was like da 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 da, and I was like, oh, why is it so loud? No, it's like those ad trucks or whatever, and they blast music, and I'm like, what's happening? What is happening? I was like, why is everything quiet? But then this is the loudest thing on the planet. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. That was actually crazy. No, you could not. I think people would actually form a riot if somebody had a noise truck here. But yeah. Oh my gosh, sorry. I drink some more water. I was staying at this peaceful ryokan kind of outside the city, and one of them shits drove by and honestly ruined the vibe. I'm telling you, man, like that's a big con. I imagine getting woken up by one of them, because like I would wake up at probably like 2 or 4 p.m., you know, and if I woke up with one of them, I would be so mad. I would be so mad. Holy moly. I already get mad at like people mowing their lawns at reasonable times of day. I already get mad at them because I'm the one who's sleeping in, but like, holy moly. Well, yeah, like, I wake up early when I go to Japan too, but I'm just saying that, like, if I was living there, like, full time, I would probably adjust to that time, so I would probably be still staying up at night, you know what I mean? I don't know. True, those people that do mow their lawns at, like, 7 a.m., I don't... How do they have the energy? How? Yes, Mana. Like, they literally have, like, the catchy loop. And it's, like, donkey song. It's, like, don, 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 donkey. Like, holy moly, bro. Like, I can't. It's, like, brain rot music. It's literally brain rot music. You're gonna make a great suburban grumpy lady, thanks. I'm excited for it. If I could ever afford a home in this economy, which is probably never gonna happen, but if I could own a home in this economy someday, I would love that. I would love it. But yeah. You joined for the housing crisis. I'm sorry, bro. I don't want to get too depressed. My entire dream of owning a home, my entire life, okay? My entire life, my dream was to own a home. My own home. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. Oh no, Furix. Oh no. You guys still have options. That's all I'll say. You guys still have options. I would actually argue that the housing market in America is probably better than Canada by a landslide. What the heck? Ty, what the heck? Down payment fund? Oh yes. Thank you very much. Oh my god, imagine. No way. It's not happening, bro. Even if I make enough for a down payment someday, the monthly mortgage is probably gonna be like 7K a month or some shit. Oh, Haria. Oh, Haria. Yeah, bro. I'm not even lying about that. It's not even including the water, the gas, the maintenance, or whatever the heck. It's not including that stuff either. But yeah, I don't know. No, that's just like typical housing prices, man. I don't know how to tell you, bro. It's just typical housing prices in Canada. Like, unless you're living out in the boonies, you're not gonna get a house with an affordable rate. Like, at all. Like, every home, like, even apartments nowadays, but even like, even like townhouses and apartments and stuff, they're all worth like $1 million. Like $1 million plus, not even $1 million. Like $1 million plus. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? So 20K down plus 2 to 3K monthly. Where are you living and can I go live there? Cause holy shit. I think a down payment here is probably like 250. 250K maybe on $1 million property, maybe more. And then a rate of maybe like 4 to 5, maybe if you get lucky. If you get lucky, back in the day, if you get lucky, you could afford that, you know, or maybe they'll be nice to you and give you that, you know. Yeah, you can't buy any fancy houses anymore. The thing is, okay, this is gonna sound so like, it's a me problem, but I hate apartments and I hate condos. So I would not want to live in an apartment or a condo. I need to live in like a single house. But if I could end up in a single home, you know what I'm saying? Like if I could end up in like a single home, I would never move. I would never ever move. Like I will stay in that home until I die. Exactly. I'm a home out in the boonies type of person. I'm okay with that too. I'm a home out in the boonies type of person, and I'm okay with that. Me living in a my bad, bro. I don't know, man. I've lived in apartments before, and I fucking hated it. Every second of it, I fucking hated it. That's the goal, Alto. That's the goal. Bye bye, Yukito. I hope to see you again sometime. That's the goal. Yeah, if I had a bungalow, I'd be happy with it. I wouldn't care because it's my own house. To be fair, I did live with family, but it wasn't even my family. Like, my family was part of the problem, but it was my neighbors, the maintenance people, the constant fire alarm checks, the trash takeout system was bad. Like, everything was bad. Like, it was just terrible. We had people, like, from the apartments above, like, throwing down their cigarette butts in our, you know what I mean? The fire alarm is the worst. Like, if I could, like, I would literally strangle somebody. Like, hypothetically and allegedly and in game, I would strangle somebody. Every time the fire alarm would happen, I would want to. It's so loud. So loud and so, like, we do not need to test this fire alarm this often, guys. If you guys make it right the first time, we do not need to test it out this many times. You know what I mean? Konnichiwa, Makyo-san! Hisashiburi, hisashiburi. Ohayo. Ohayo gozaimasu. No, I was not living in the ghetto. Actually, I was living in a really nice neighborhood. LMAO. That's the sad part. I was living in a really nice neighborhood, And it was still like that. It was still like that. It was just the neighbors. The neighbors were just like dog shit. And like the smell of their food would like actually intoxicate me sometimes. It would be crazy. Like, I don't know. Are they like, they were for real like cooking up like the worst things on the planet. It was like they were burning garbage right next to me. I don't know what they were eating. I don't know what was going on. But it was crazy. Like, it was actually insane. I don't even think that they were cooking food. I think they were genuinely burning something all the time. Maybe there was like a fire pit in the middle, like a bonfire in the middle of their house that they were burning stuff. Maybe that's why we needed the fire alarm checks. 'Cause holy moly. I don't know. Oh, Harry, are you good? Thank you so much. What the heck? Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, thank you. I will. I'm trying my best. Do you imagine if you were neighbors with Walter Rice shit? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no, like, I don't know, man. And then, like, the window cleaners. Like, the people that would come to, like, clean the windows. Arya no Nihongo kawaii. Yeah. 違う。Yeah, like, the window cleaners, I remember I would wake up to the sound of them, like, banging on my window trying to clean it, and I'm like, yeah, I guess this is, like, cool that my windows are clean, but, like, bro, privacy much? Like, I didn't, like, I'm sleeping, and, like, sometimes I would be sleeping, like, with shorts, and, like, even topless. And it was, like, I had blinds on, but, like, you know what I'm saying? I am back from Japan. Yeah, it was very fun. Haha, LMAO. I was safe. Trust, I was safe. But yeah, no, like, I had curtains, like, I had blinds. Oh, God. I had blinds, but, like, still, like, I would be waking up in a shock and be like, what's that? And then I'd see, like, these people, like, I would, like, you know, I'd try to see what's going on, and then I'd see these people, and I'm like, oh, shit. So I feel like I had no privacy. No, they would not give a heads up. They would just show up. Hi, DJ. That's why I will never live in an apartment. You cannot force me to live in an apartment. I will not live in an apartment. I will not do it. If that's your condition, living in an apartment, I will not live there. Nuh-uh. I would rather be a basement dweller than an apartment person. Nope, not even a condo. They're very similar, PD. They're, like, pretty much the same thing. Condos and apartments are the same thing. That explains the current situation. Yup. Nihon no tabemono de 好きなものありましたか? Did I eat anything yummy? Is that what it's asking? Is that what you're asking? Apartments don't have shared balconies. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. I didn't remember that. Oh, yes. Pizza Hut! Pizza Hut ski. Oh, Japanese food? Konbini. Konbini. Pasta salad. Macaroni salad. Pizza? Hi, pizza! Pizza 好き。ピザ、まあ、 Like, yeah. Yeah. Also, udon, oishii. I'm allergic to seafood. Sorry, Pepe, I'm allergic to seafood. What the hell? Thank you for the super. Please be my goth girlfriend. You know, I'm probably the worst candidate for being the goth, like the goth girlfriend, mommy aesthetic. So like, maybe you'll find, maybe you'll find him someday, bro. Hey, but I respect you. You were shooting your shot, and I respect that. I'm drunk, no problem, bro. No problem, bro. How do you think about our Japanese pizza? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm wife coded. I'm not goth girlfriend. I'm goth wife, you know? I look goth, but I act opposite. That is not okay, guys. I am totally goth. I listen to my goth music all the time. And I have goth clothing that I wear all the time. But yeah, LMAO. Am I emo? For sure. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. That's me. That's me. Hey God girl, you can fix me? No, I can't fix you. You're 2 feet coded. I cannot fix you. What was my Spotify Wrapped and YouTube Music looking like? I actually didn't use YouTube Music, but my Spotify Wrapped, let me see actually. I don't know. Let me see. How do I check that on the PC? I don't think I check it on my PC, no? 2 feet coded, yeah. 日本に住みたいと思いましたか？住みたいと思いましたか? Oh no, those are like the words I don't know. 思い sounds so familiar, but I don't know. It sounds so familiar. I think I would like to live in like a countryside of Japan. You know? I don't know if I would like to live like in the city. Like I don't want to live in Tokyo, you know what I mean? But I would like to live in like the suburb, and like I'll be close enough to go to the city, but not in the city, you know what I mean? I want my own house and like just be able to like relax and have my own like little garden with like a pond, and like I could have some koi in there. Your accent's like a valley girl. Yeah, I know. Everybody says that, but I've never been to the valley. I'm not a valley girl, guys. I've never been to the valley, okay? But yeah. Yeah, I would like a chai latte. Can I get that in a grande, please? And I'd also like a pump of caramel on top. Thank you very much. Yas, queen. I've never been to the valley. I don't know how I have that accent, bro. Yeah, all I need is good internet. So, like, that's the only thing. But I think I would live there. I think it would be nice if I lived in the suburbs. But I would not want to live in, like, the actual, like, city because it's a little overwhelming. It's pretty overwhelming. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't even go to... That's the sad part. I don't even drink Starbucks. I think I drink, like... I think I only have one drink at Starbucks, and it's the pink drink, and that's the only thing. Okay, let me see my Wrapped. Hold on. So... Okay, my listening age was 25. My listening age. So it's actually, like, not bad at all, to be honest. But the reason I think it... Okay, so the reason it says this is because I was literally spamming Tate McRae. Like, she's my #1 artist, but it was because I was spamming her. Like, I was literally spamming that song, the Like I Do song. Like, I was spamming it for maybe a week straight. So that's why it says that. Because, I mean, my next artist is literally my top... It's so funny, because my top song is Like I Do, Purple Lace Bra, Blood on My Hands, and I Know Love. Those songs were on repeat, because I was just listening to her album, like, on repeat, because it was so good. Like, those songs were so good. So that's the only reason it says that. Because the rest, I mean, the rest is Weeknd, Drake, Post Malone, Pierce the Veil, Bring Me the Horizon. The other song is Concrete. So it kind of goes, like, from pop to, like, immediate alt/rock, which is kind of funny. But yeah. I hate Spotify Wrapped because it doesn't really matter. Like, you could be listening to every, like, genre in the book. You could be listening to, like, literally every genre throughout your whole year. But if you spam, like, one song, boom, like, there's your Wrapped. You spammed this one song, therefore you love this artist. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like, it was, like, kind of crazy. I don't even know why it says Drake here, because I don't remember really listening to him. I listened mostly to The Weeknd, so I don't really know why it says Drake here, but there's, like, not even a song here that I guess, like, because whenever I put my playlist that has, like, 800 songs, his songs come up the most, but I think I listen to his old stuff. Like, I've been listening to Marvin's Room a lot. So, maybe that's why, I don't know. Yeah, I literally spammed the song. Oh, Arya. Yeah, but that was my Spotify Wrapped. I don't really... My top genre was pop rap. So... Do you just play your like songs? No, I have a playlist. I have a playlist and it has like 800 songs in it, and I just like put it on shuffle, but it always plays the same stupid ass songs. So that's why, like, it just says that, cuz it always, like, I had to, like, physically only put, like, Tate McRae for, like, her album, and then I was like, okay, cuz I only wanted to listen to, like, the bottom, like, 50 songs of the playlist, so, like, the newest additions to the playlist, but I can't really, like, put the loop on the bottom 50 songs, because I'd have to eventually keep going back to those 50 songs over and over again. So, yeah, and it has bias, like, the shuffle thing has bias, because I want to shuffle the 50 songs, but it'll always shuffle the, like, random songs. Like, I'm honestly really surprised that it didn't put, what the fuck is that guy's name again? Like, I'm really surprised it didn't put fucking, like, Day and Night or, like, Pursuit of Happiness or some shit, because the amount of times that I've put this stupid shuffle on, like, I'm about to remove those songs from the playlist, because every time I put shuffle, it plays those two songs. Yes, him. I have beef with him. Because his songs are good, but, like, holy fuck, dude. Like, the amount of times I've been listening to those stupid-ass songs, like, please, like... Yeah, but I don't want to separate the playlist. That's why, like, the playlist is poggers. I don't want to separate the playlist. So I just deal with it, man. Oh, thank you, Breezy. Thank you, thank you. No, like, I don't hate. I'm not hating on him, but, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Listening to Tate McRae, I don't know, man. Like, I think that album, like, okay, like, I'm not really, like, what do you say? Like, I actually don't like any new gen artist except for her for some reason. She's the only person that I think, like, her lyrics are actually, like, pretty good. Like, the lyrics she writes are pretty good. No, having beef is not having hate. Beef is just having, like, a little bit of, like a kerfuffle with somebody. It's not being hated. Aren't her songs super pop like? Yeah, like, some of her songs are super pop like. But, like, I think the lyrics are, like, different from, like, normal pop. I think normal pop lyrics are kind of devolved into, like, I don't know, like, all about, you know, specific intimate things and, like, all that stuff. But, like, I don't know, like, Tate kind of talks about different things. At least the songs that I listened to from her album talk about different things. And I like the other songs that she says. Like, I like her lyrics in some of those, you know what I mean? Little Pillar, thank you so much for 16 my wingman. Thank you. Oh, Jimmy, thank you so much for 16 my wingman. Thank you. But, like, she's, like, the only person that I listen to that's, like, a new gen artist. I don't like any of the new gen singer-songwriters. No offense to them. I just don't think that they're all that unique. Smile. I won't name who, but, like, all the new pop girlies, I don't necessarily like them too much. I just don't think that their songs have as much meaning. Like, Purple Lace Bra is, like, such a good song, and it literally talks about, like, how everything is so sexualized nowadays, and, like, literally in that song, like, she talks about it, and she's like, you guys only, like, pay attention to me when I'm in my purple lace bra, and you guys don't pay attention to me, and you guys don't say or do anything, or even care unless it's, like, sexualized, you know what I mean? And, like, it's pretty crazy. Like, I do really like those lyrics. And then, like, the other one, where it's, like, you know, the only time, like, this lyric always gets me, but it's, like, the only time you think I got deaf, like, giving you heads the only time you think I got deaf, like, I feel like that's, like, so, like, that goes so hard, because it's, like, yeah, like, anytime, you know, in the new age pop era, like, it's always about sexual things, and it kind of sucks, because there's no, like, actual songs anymore. It's always about, like, man, like, this guy didn't want to have sex with me, or this guy, like, I want to have sex with this guy, and, like, oh my god, like, you get me so wet, and, like, blah blah blah, and it's just, like, really, like, brother man, like, can we talk about anything else? Anything else? You know what I mean? So that's why I don't really listen to, like, any new songs. And I think that when I was spamming those songs, it definitely, like, picked up on me just spamming those two songs the most. But yeah. Honestly, pop lyrics are very cringe lax. That's literally why, like, I don't listen to, like, new age artists, because always their pop lyrics are, like, so fucking cringe, and I just can't listen to them. But that's what I'm saying, like, Tate McRae's lyrics, like, are actually pretty decent, so that's why it's, like, tolerable to listen to, and it's, like, pretty good. But yeah. Yeah, me too, Epu. I really like Eminem. I was actually listening to a lot of his old stuff too, but I don't know, like, I just, it's always the older stuff that gets me. I don't know. I always end up Like on the plane, this was already like after Wrapped is pretty much like set for the year. But like I was listening to so much Pierce the Veil, it was not even funny. Like I was literally listening to fucking Bulls in the Bronx and Match into Water. I was putting on So Far So Fake. Like I was putting on everything, dude. So that's why it's saying Pierce the Veil at the end there, because I think it got the tail end of it, but I was spamming the freak out of it. I know, right? Yeah, no, exactly, equal, exactly. It's like kind of sad. Like I really hope that these like new age pop artists like kind of go away from like the over sexualized lyrics, because like I think everyone's tired at this point of like hearing the same shit over and over again. Like even and this isn't even pop. Like even rap songs, like R&B and rap have just like devolved into like the same topic all the time. Like do you guys remember when like rap lyrics actually used to be deep and meant something? You know what I mean? Like you guys remember those days where like it actually like was like storytelling, but in rap? Like that's what I loved about rap so much, is that they would tell like an entire story within their lyrics. Especially Eminem. I feel like Eminem's like probably the best example. Like he would just like literally tell you a whole story in your head, and like every bar would hit, you know? But nowadays it's like, oh, like let's just like throw in a bunch of like chat GPT lyrics and like put a random beat on it and like call it rap. You know what I mean? It's always about some stupid beef. Like I don't care that you're beefing, bro. Can you just make something that has like meaning? You know? Like I do not care about your stupid beef. And then mumble rap. Don't even get me started on mumble rap, bro. Dude, I would probably be like a millionaire if I just started doing mumble rap. Like, holy moly. Listen to Clip's new album? Who is that? What? Wait, what? Oh, I see. I see. Sorry, I never know their names anymore. I never know nobody's names no more. My bad. My bad. No, 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 no. I just don't know nobody's names. I just don't know nobody's names. I have to like hear the song. I don't remember anybody's names anymore. Except for like you know what I mean? Hi, Ame! Hello! Maybe I gotta turn into a mumble rapper, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that's why like I listen to those songs on repeat, because they always like the lyrics of those songs were like so good that I was like, wow, like she's kind of spitting. Like the only time people fucking pay attention to these people are when they do something sexual, and it's so like overdone and boring, you know? But yeah. Anyways, the plan for the rest of the week is going to be tomorrow we're going to watch the Game Awards. So there's that. Oh wait. No, tomorrow we're watching the Game Awards. And then later today, I'm probably going to play more Apex because I can't play tomorrow. Well, I probably can't play tomorrow unless I play super late or after. And then on Friday, I might play Apex. I might actually just play Apex again. I'm not 100% sure. And then, cause you know I haven't played Apex on stream in a minute, so I should probably do that. But I'm still not really playing at my prime. Well, I'm gonna play today offline because I don't know. I feel like you guys probably don't want to watch that anyways, and like, yeah, I'm just gonna probably chill. So, yeah. Yesterday, actually, Lunar Hawk, yesterday I was able to finally go back to Kovaxing without wanting to throw up every 2 seconds, so that's pretty good. I gotta start my Kovax again. I did, Carlo. I'm actually pred right now. Once again, I'm pred, but I have to maintain it now, and that's like kind of the harder part because I'm in like I'm basically in the trenches of ranked right now. Like, I could kind of fall out at any moment. So, I do have to play quite a bit to be able to actually keep pred. So there's that. But yeah. Oh yeah, no, his internet just like shit the bed. Oh yes, I forgot that he was streaming that. Yeah, his internet just shit the bed, so I guess he just didn't turn it on again or something. I don't know. I don't know how many points I need to stay pred. I think probably I need like a good distance, so I would say like probably like an 8,000 gap, maybe 10. Would be good enough to like maintain it and keep it for the rest of the split. And then next split is also another grind, which is gonna be a harder grind, but hopefully, I mean, I don't really know, man. I don't really know, man. But yeah, that's also gonna be another thing, another grind that's gonna happen. And then, yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll honestly see. Yeah, it went up 1.1k, which is kind of insane because it was not going up that hard. Like, the past few days that I was grinding back up, it really wasn't going up that much, but now it's like kind of picking up again. I think a lot of people are trying to like, you know, do the same thing, trying to like maintain their ranks. So I do have to play a lot more to like be able to maintain it. So that's gonna kind of suck that I have to kind of miss tomorrow. I mean, hopefully, I don't know if Dig will play afterwards, after Game Awards, maybe, hopefully. It would be pretty nice if I would have a team for that. And then we got, obviously, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll probably be playing. I might stream on those days. Possibly. It's okay, it's okay. I might be streaming on those days, possibly. But yeah. And then that's it. That's pretty much it. That's gonna be the schedule for this week. And then next week is like the real grind again. Because I really want to hit, you know, the double digit pred again. So, LMAO. Here we go again. Yeah. Yeah, like at that point I'm just gonna put Apex. But let's not fret, because after this season's over is when things will finally go back. Finally, things will be chill, you know, and we're gonna be free. We're gonna be free from the Apex mines. Like, I'm still gonna play Apex, okay? I don't want you guys to be like misled that I'm like uninstalling Apex after or something. I'm still gonna be playing Apex, okay? But I'm not gonna be grinding Apex. Yeah, like exactly. It's not gonna be like 24/7 Apex Legend. Like, it's not gonna be that. So, yeah. Like, I'll still play Apex, but I won't be playing it nearly as much as, like I won't be streaming it nearly as much as I have been right now, you know? Yeah, exactly, Euro Canard. Like, I'll stream it, like, maybe, like, 2-3 times out of the week, but, like, I'll still keep, you know, like, my regular streams and, like, do other things, and it's not gonna be, like, that hard to, like, you know, I need to grind for a specific thing. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys being super patient and kind. to me and supporting me on my goal. And I hope I do end up getting the shiny badge, because that's all I really want. I want a really cool double-digit shiny badge that I could be proud of. And then it's over, bro. And then it's over. You know what I mean? No, do not say that stupid number. I can't wait till that number goes out of the meme rotation, bro. But yeah, always here to support. Ah, thank you, Mista. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much what's been going on with me. I don't really remember anything. She's totally sounding like an addict, just one more badge. No, no, no. I'm just saying, man, like, I just want the shiny double-digit badge. That's all I want, okay? I know they did. They immortalized the number. There's like a really like I saw a clip yesterday that was like a play of the game with Soldier. And oh my god, he hit the 6-7. Like I was like, please no, please no. Aw, Eagle, thank you. What the heck? You're so kind to me. What the freak? Ah, sorry. You're so kind to me. Thank you so much for supporting me. Wow. Yeah, no, like my life's kind of been a roller coaster. To be honest with you, my life's definitely been a roller coaster of emotions and hardships and fun things and then not so fun things and then, you know, I don't know. I just, yeah. Oh, I did see it, Udupi. I did see it. But it's fine. We'll persevere. We'll get through it. And things will be fun as long as I have wingmen by my side. So, yeah. So, yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You want to laugh at my suffering? No, no, I do not want to laugh at your suffering. Don't worry about it. I'm excited, though. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Dude, I missed out on all the 6-7 promotions. Wait! Actually, I kind of wanted to buy the Grinch meal at McDonald's now that you brought it up. Sorry. I don't know why that reminded me of this, but I need to go see what's going on, you know? I want to go see what's happening with the Grinch meal. Yo, is it good? I saw that if you get... I saw that if you get the nuggets, it comes with like a special sauce. It comes with like a sour cream and garlic sauce or something, and it sounds so good. Oh, no, no, no. I think the Canadian version has something called like sour cream and onion sauce. You know? But I'm curious about it. I kind of wanted to try it. I'm curious about it. What the heck? Duck Raid, thank you so much for the raid, Kana. Oh my gosh, wait. I was gonna get off in like 4 minutes. Hello? Thank you so much. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Arya Kuroha. I am from VspoEN. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. I'm currently kind of sick right now, so I was not going to stay that long, but thank you so much for the raid. I hope your stream went well. What did you guys do? What were you guys up to? Good night, boss. Oh, really? Yeah, no, Danny. The one I just got an advertisement for it the other day. It's coming with like sour cream and like garlic sauce or something. Sour cream and onion sauce or something? I don't know. Oh, you know, I actually have always wanted to play Crime Scene Cleaner. I really wanted to play Crime Scene Cleaner with Jita. And I think it would be like the funniest thing to play with Jita. After our Ready or Not collab, oh my god, after our Ready or Not collab, that shit looks so fun to play. I'm jealous. I hope it was really fun for you guys though. I hope it was really fun. I heard it's like a scary game though too. No? I don't know. I heard that there's like scary stuff that happens in that game too. So it's kind of like, cause I remember Power Wash Sim. I used to play Power Wash Sim and it was really chill. You just clean stuff and you just hang out and vibe. But like, I like the fact that Crime Scene Cleaner kind of has a little bit more going. You know what I mean? Yeah, I really want to play it with Jiwa someday. I think she did play it solo already, but like, I think a collab stream of Crime Scene Cleaner is funny. Like a whole crew, like VspoEN, like cleans these crime scenes and funny things happen or whatever, you know? But yeah, it would be super funny, no? I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, Duck Raiders. Hello, hello. I am just, you know, doing a chill Zatsu, so I was actually gonna end off in like 2-ish minutes here, so I might actually send you guys off to somebody else as well, because I have not ate since I woke up, and I've not ate since I woke up, and I need to warm up for Apex, so I gotta go do all that, and I can't use my oven because I live in a basement, so my oven just explodes my power outlets if I'm streaming and have like all my electronics on at the same time. So yeah, yesterday it was really scary actually because I was playing Apex and I was one game away from Pred, and then my PC black screened and like would not turn on and my lights flickered and I was like, what's happening? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? You know? And then I tried to turn it on and then it did not turn on whatsoever. And then again, I turned it on and then it and then it didn't turn on again, so I had to shut it off and just like let it sit for like a good minute or two, and then I turned it back on and luckily it worked out. So I don't know why that happened, but it was really scary. I was like, oh no, I have to buy a new, I'm definitely gonna probably buy a new like power, what is it called, like power surge, I think, no, power thing, like the power protector, surge protector, a surge protector, and I'm gonna like spend good money on it because the amount of times that I have the outage is like, or like, you know, a blackout is kind of crazy. So yeah, power supply, dude, I thought my power supply was cooked, but I guess not. I don't know. Yeah, I'm waiting to buy that first. I have to wait till next month probably so I can purchase it, but yeah. I do have a beefy PC, so I'm not trying to ruin it, you know? Like, I would be really, 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 really upset if, like, I didn't spend the time to, like, spend just an extra couple dollars for, like, a surge protector, and then I'd have to spend thousands of dollars to get a new PC, you know what I mean? So yes, Euro Canard. That's what I was actually planning on buying. Like, I was planning on buying one of those, like, power surge, or, like, sorry, surge protectors that have, like, those different features, and, like, even one that, like, saves your data and things like that. Like, I was planning on getting one of those and spending a lot of money on it, because, like, I think those are going to be very beneficial in my situation and in my case, because of the amount of times that that's happened to me, as you guys know. So yeah, I do think it's worth it that I spend this amount this amount of money now, so I don't have to regret not spending that amount of money later, you know? I've just been kind of waiting for this split to end, and to be honest, for us to have like a little bit more time for next season. Like, I'm kind of hoping I can like wait it out until next season is kind of like basically over, like halfway to over, so I can like do all this stuff, because I do need to clean my PC. That's a huge thing too. My PC is due for like a clean, and I'm hoping that it'll survive until then. Yeah, I'm so hungry. You could tell. I'm so hungry. I'm stumbling on my words. No, I have not. So it's definitely due for a dusting. Definitely due for a dusting. So yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, like, if I do that, Epu, like, I might as well just like unplug everything because I'm gonna unplug it anyways and just clean my PC. So the fact that I have to unplug everything and clean my PC, so I'm just gonna wait to do everything at once. And I might also see if I can afford to buy a new CPU as well. So that's another thing, but we'll see if I can afford those things. You know, the Japan trip kind of put a really big hole in my pocket. So yeah, I bought a little bit too much stuff in Japan. But you know, it's worth it. It's okay. Like, when's the next time I'm gonna go to Japan? Am I right? When's the next time? So YOLO, you only live once. My current CPU is good. My current CPU right now is fine. But I just like to overkill my stuff so I don't have to upgrade as hard later, you know? I like to oh god, I like to overkill my stuff. So, yeah. Probably next Vspo Fest. Oh god. Oh god. I didn't build it myself, but it is a custom built PC, but I didn't build it myself. But yeah. I have no clue, PD. Do not ask me these questions. I have no clue. I have no clue. I'm a baby. I have no clue. How do you know that, Carlo? I don't know. But sure. RAM and SSD are crazy. Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna buy RAM. I already saw everything about RAM. I'm not buying RAM. I'm not upgrading anything else but my CPU. Because my GPU is still perfectly fine. And my RAM is still decent. So all I need is a new CPU. And like, you know. Oh no. You should have bought RAM early this year. Oh no. GG, bro. GG. Yeah, if I had known, I would have also bought overkill RAM too, but you know, it's fine. It's all good, it's fine. Just another reason why, you know, technological advancements are not so great, but whatever, guys, whatever floats your boat. Yo, Kadar, thank you so much. You need some help filling that hole? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you trying to say with that, huh? What are you trying to say with that, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. But yeah. Oh no, I know it's fine. I know it's fine, but I like to overkill my stuff so I don't have to upgrade as hard later. And you never know. What if CPUs get like a bajillion dollars as well, right? So best to just have whatever overkill I have and I can have it last for like years to come rather than, you know, be like, oh shucks, why didn't I buy it when it was 20 bucks? You know what I mean? Ahaha, so funny, Dudufi, you're so hilarious, LMAO. You're so funny. Ahaha, so true, Apu. Ahaha, they shouldn't, right? Ahaha, they shouldn't. Hey man, just remember when the bubble bursts, when the bubble will pop one day or another, just remember who was there for us when we needed them the most. Just remember that, okay? Just remember, you know what I'm saying? Just kidding, I don't think that thing's ever gonna pop. But anyways. Yeah, I will, probably, most likely send you guys off to somebody else. Twitch side, of course, I will send you guys off to somebody else. But, for YouTube, Wingman, I will see you guys later. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I will see you guys tomorrow Oh, for Kana's viewers, if you guys are interested, I actually have official co-streaming permission to watch the Game Awards both on YouTube and Twitch. So if you guys are interested in that and you guys would like to watch the Game Awards with me, please feel free. I'm really excited and hyped to be able to have this amazing opportunity. And yeah, I hope you guys will show up and we can hang out and vibe and watch it together. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna raid Miss Amawi. So thank you guys so much. Ama. There you go. Yeah, but I will see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. See you guys tomorrow. I'll have the waiting room up probably later in the night. But yeah, bye bye.